thanks ever so much for coming to the 3DA test event. So you're our guinea pigs for the day, and we're basically going to do everything as it's done at the ASA in America. So well done on bringing stools and chairs. You know, you have to have a bit of sitting around occasionally as the day goes on. But what you're going to do in a minute is you're going to walk up where Luke is. Luke's marshalling today. He's going to hand you your scorecards. So if you want to pop down there, get yourselves on your target, remember to pick up your scorecards, fill them out, and then we will shout at you guys when we're ready to start. The normal starting call is we'll walk down the middle and we'll shout range A, shoot 'em up. Okay, very American. Right, okay, off you go. You need 2 scorecards. Okay? As you walk onto the range, you'll collect 2 scorecards from the marshals. They will basically be identical, except one will have a little mark on it to denote that that's the scorecard you're going to hand back into the marshals when you leave the range. So that's the official one, and the one at the bottom here today is your copy. So what happens is when you collect your scorecards, you need to fill out your information at the top. So clearly, as it says, range, what range you're shooting on, the date, your name, the style, which if you're shooting a compound bow with all the gadgets is open, for example, or a traditional bow shooting with, you know, wooden arrows is traditional class, but you should know that anyway. Traditional style, and then the class is amateur or professional. When you start, you're going to start scoring at whichever number you're starting on. So if you start on target 3, you start scoring your card from target 3. Alright, that way you can make sure by the time you're finished you haven't missed any targets out and you know which one it is if you have. Right, what we're going to do now is just go over to this group next to us who are going to explain how they're sorting out which order they're shooting in and making it fair in that respect. So we have over here, we have a group of 3 archers. They've got 2 scorecards each. They've filled the tops out. Now what they're going to do is work out the shooting order and who the scorers are, but I think they've already decided that Rod is going to score 1 card and Luke is going to score the other set of cards. So they're going to give 1 card all into Luke each, so each archer hands 1 card in. He flips them upside down and shuffles them behind his back. When he brings them out, Chris is going to pull the cards in a random order, hand them back to Luke. Luke will then turn them over, and that's now your shooting order. So we have got
myself, Chris, and then Rodney.
Okay, and what they'll do is they'll rotate the shooting on every target. Now, as Luke isn't allowed to score his own official card, he has to give that official card to Rodney, and Rodney gives him his normal card that he's going to keep himself.
Brilliant. So what's order? So it's myself, then Christopher, then Rod. Brilliant.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to fill in my scorecard whilst we're waiting. So today I'm on range A, and the date is the 25th of the 3rd, 16. Okay, my name is Karen Pearson. My style is open, and I'm going to shoot as a pro. And my registration number, which I'm going to put up here, is 1003. And that's it. Okay, so I'm starting on target number 2, so I'm going to start filling in my scorecard today from target number 2 there and carry on.
Now we've got all the shooters out on the actual range. Before they start shooting, they should have organised themselves so they know what order they're shooting in. As a marshal, I'm just going to nip down through the middle of the range, get to the far end, make sure everybody's on the shooting peg that they're meant to be on, work my way back. Once I'm back here, I'll shout for them to start shooting and they can get on with their day. Fantastic.